Alright. Tainted Grail. Ain't it great? Cool, 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 cool. Hey, the music. That's fair. I normally have it playing, like this particular menu music, I normally have it playing during the, what's it, when the screen is up, like when I'm starting to get stuff ready, so I want to get the stream running so people know that it's about to start before it actually starts. So I normally let it play, but the game had to update, so I was like, well, I'll just let it run while the game updates. And so then I was like, all right, game's updated, I can launch it, and now here we are. This is the kind of music to get jump scared to as well. This menu music, though, it begs. It's so good. All right, time to get back into it. Shovel. All right, that's right. We just talked to that lady. Let's go check out that. Whoa. What's this? We'll check that out too at some point. Yeah, I want to see what this teeth hole is. Most people would be like, "Ah, oh, it's a mouth. That's where the teeth are, so that's your teeth hole." But not this time. Okay. Oh, it's like bones. I bet if I swim in there, I'd find something important. Hello. What's up, Othric?
I thought I heard it here once. Soft, like a crack in the air before a storm. But it slipped away. Again. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear anything.
Maybe you weren't listening in the right way. I'm trying to hear the perfect thought. What remains
keep trying, I guess.
At least. It was the first true thing. We were made from it. We remember only the weight of its absence.
What's the perfect thought?
It wasn't a word, and it wasn't a sound. It was what came before all. Before we knew how to shape clay and burn fields, before we named anything at all. Before all that, there was a thought. Not a rule, not a command. Just the rightness of a thing standing where it should stand. Growing where it should grow.
And why is this thought lost?
I don't think it meant to leave us behind. I think we forgot how to hold it.
How do you know it's real?
Because it's the only thing that ever made sense. Everything else is broken. It's real because nothing else ever fit right after it was gone.
What happens if you find it?
Maybe nothing. Maybe the stones would sit straighter in the ground. Thank you for listening. My clansmen lost patience for me. A while ago. Here, take this. It might prove useful during your travels. Farewell.
Crushed pilgrim's bone. Did that say it gives me a point permanently? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cool. These things are not worth very much. Can I mine this? No. Look at those pixels. Dang. Thank you. Remorse Cave, huh? Alright. What's in the pool? Just bones? Chest. There's mead. There's mead in there. Wow. So, how fast do you think it'll take me to freeze to death? Yeah, 100-year-old waterlogged mead at that. Ooh, fast travel. Okay, you say that like it's true. This is not a frozen lake. This is a not frozen pond. There's a dude there, though. Maybe there's something underneath the dude? I don't think so. Yeah, no way. Oh. Ah, get me out of here. Yeah. Thank you. All right. This teleport marker is factually inaccurate, though. Egregiously. All right, let's check out this cave. Got him. They're hard to hit sometimes. Some games have super strange fast travel markers. I mean, it's totally true. But I'm still gonna make fun of it for being completely wrong. They say it's gonna drop you here, but they end up teleporting you a good bit away. Yeah, those ones I don't like when the visual indicator isn't where it's actually going to put you. I'm like, but man, I thought like you're supposed to put me here. What is that? It's a boss. Hunger Frost. It's got a face. Come here, bud. Let me wail on you for a little while. I killed him and he froze in place. Wait, is he suspended in place? Oh, he was suspended. I think he was trying to revive him. That's fascinating. Frost Hunger would have sounded better. Yes, I agree. Hunger Frost. Did I pass it? I probably passed it. Oh, no, there it is. But of man? Huh. Well, I'll take that. Flesh tree resin. Interesting. I've not picked up that before. I don't think these guys have anything interesting, so let's go This way? Okay. Summon Remor Warrior. I think that's it back here. Oh, that's where that sound is coming from. Okay, I get it now. Egg. Okay, I guess that's it. I can definitely tell that these fights are supposed to be harder. But the problem is, I'm so powerful, my setup is so good, that they're just not. Okay, I got that one already. No. No, because I can't really listen to things at work. So, like, my schedule right now, because I'm going into work at, like, 4 a.m. Okay, that's not true. I can listen to stuff at 4 a.m. So, my hope is that after a little while, overpowered setups always accidentally happen in games like this. Yeah, this one was relatively easy to do, too, because I just went full in on crit, and then there's a couple of abilities that scale off of crit, and I was like, heck yeah. And now here we are. It did take me a while to get to here, though. Like, I wasn't, like, the whole game I wasn't this overpowered, for sure. But anyway, so in the mornings, if I ever go in at 4 a.m., I can listen to it, but I don't have YouTube Premium, so I can't have it playing in the background. And my phone dies incredibly fast, and so I can't just have my screen open, because then my phone would die halfway through my day, which I can't have that happen. I just wrecked them. Wow. So once I can, because YouTube Premium is something I wanted anyway. So once I get YouTube Premium, I should be able to get back into it. Let's look at what a damp cavern has in store for us. Because I have really been wanting to listen to another... Ooh. Gross. I have been wanting to listen to more story, and that would be a perfect one to get back into. I'm like, man, I really want to listen to something again. But until I am able to do that, I'm holding off on about everything. If you have free time, you could probably check out the Donghua instead. The animated versions started releasing episodes recently. Ooh. Right. And then it would also be, would they be in English? Like, so I understand, like, there are captions and stuff. Oh, she found them and killed them all. Dang. I just have a hard time with captions. I can't read fast enough, typically. Okay, well, I'm gonna take all of this stuff. But, why did you feel the need to kill them all? Chinese is worst for that. They talk extremely quickly, so captions also swap fast. Yeah. Me and reading, I do like reading, but we don't get along very well. So if I can't do it at my pace, it's like I gotta find a different solution.
It's all lost. It's all lost.
Oh, you didn't kill them. Somebody else did?
I'm so sorry.
What happened here?
I don't know what I thought. At first, the Frostgrots were curious. They started crawling toward me. And then there were flashes. Sparks. They wanted to kill me. I didn't want to. I had to defend myself. It's all gone. Everything is gone. If there is no world where beautiful things don't end in violence, then what's the point? But so be it. If this is what everything comes down to, then I'll die fighting. Draw your blade!
I don't want to. Alright. You're just gonna stand there and let me wail on you? Fine. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Her poor body's shaking. Attacks regenerate 10% of the damage they deal as something. Worn Sentinel. Mask of the Wandering Knight. Well, that's what her face looked like. Dang, girl. You didn't have to do this. English dub will probably release eventually, so you could wait for that. And by then, the entire season will be finished or close to finished, so you could binge watch. If that's the case, then I would definitely prefer that. Although the one thing, you know, I guess what you'd have to do once I watch it, you'd have to tell me how close it was to the actual book. Because I understand that adaptations to a visual media such as that can't always be accurate, and they always have to leave something out because of timing restrictions. You know, their program can only last for so long. But yeah, I think that that would definitely work out better for me in that case. Successful parries increase block to 100% for 6 seconds. Huh. Killing an enemy increases max stamina by 100 for 5 seconds. Interesting. Well, lady, that happened. You'd have to watch the animated version to notice all the differences. I haven't bothered yet. Might eventually. I imagine by the time that I would get to it, it would have been out long enough for you to be curious enough to have already looked into it. I'd think. I don't actually know. Chasm. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh. We're gonna rest again. So I can see. Oh, hello. Why do you think Camelot attacked the Gunvalder tribe?
I can only assume that Camelot is no longer what I once built it to be. If it were up to me, the old agreements would still be honored. But if they went through with such an attack, then they must have had a reason. I suspect it was the need to secure resources in case the weirdness thickens. All signs point to that. The men here in Kuanacht, the assault on the Gunvalder, and we don't yet know what else they've done. Don't ask if I would have done the same. We cannot truly know what the situation in Camelot is like now.
4 attribute points. Dang. Okay, what do we send in here? Sneak damage. Let's see. Handcrafting bonus is just 1. I have 120%. None of these increase my movement speed, it seems. So I'm getting that 20% from something else, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my boots, because I'm above 90%. I don't know. I'm going to do practicality, though. Because I want the price of goods increase so I can get more money. And then I'm also kind of interested in the crafting in this game. I have messed with it very little. And so I'd like to have good crafted stuff. So let's just dump it all right there. Ooh, weak spot damage. Oh, I did not realize that. Yeah, so now my stuff sells for 140% of its value, which is pretty good. And then we've got 2 points, so let's go into combat. What are we gonna get here? I think we do that. So that way every stack of lament is oh, wait a second. Yes, yeah, I'm correct. Yeah, so every stack of lament is a 1% damage increase. So every time I hit until I increase this, I will get 2% a 2% damage increase. And then every time that they hit me, that'll be whatever percentage that is. Perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's rest. And then let's go up the pathway. Did I see something interesting over there? I don't think so. I think it's just a bush.
About ya.
How'd that work out for you? Did not work out well for you at all.
Who goes there?
Oh, it's a little old me.
You're in for a whoop.
Dude, these lament stacks are cracked. It's so great. Alright, what did I find here? Just a mountain stronghold. There's a bridge across. Cool. Let's explore it. Let's see how strong this hold is.
Who goes there?
Me. Anything cool? Fun over here? No. Just a lookout spot. Yeah, come and take it from me. I got the coin before he fell. Attacking on the nameless on their profile is kind of funny. It makes them even more NPC-like compared to just having Dalriada. Yeah, I mean, it fits with their lore, so it makes sense, but it is very funny. Hey, buddy. You look special. I hope I'm not trapped. There we go, I got out.
We're not alone!
Alright, come off the ledge. I want to make sure I can loot you. You missed!
Is that supposed to be?
Is that supposed to what? Hey, could you finish your sentence? Excuse me, sir. Could you finish your sentence? Guess not. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Your money or your life?
Your life. I choose your life.
This is gonna hurt.
You're right. Tell me, did it hurt?
Your road ends here.
Your road ends here? Good to know.
Your gold belongs to us.
Your gold does belong to us. And by us, I mean me. What's the down here? The down here is the nothing.
Stay sharp.
Raise your hands in the air like you just do not care. That's what I do, and then things die. Alright, what's up here? Anything cool? Anything interesting? A whole lot of nothing? Got it. How heavy am I? Only halfway. We're doing just fine.
We're not
Going.
alone.
Oh, that's a big old loop. We'll run the loop real quick. That's fine.
Stay sharp.
He ducked a little bit. Good for him.
Stay sharp.
Oh, how silly you are, thinking that you can defeat me. I'm invincible.
Stay focused.
Oh, Scumrock. Cool. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be the one regretting this, trust me. They're gonna have anything cool up here, are they? Just a lookout tower. Things are too foggy to look out. That's a cool contraption, whatever that is. And that's where we're gonna go next. Dang. Hiya! Wow, I didn't take any damage. That's awesome. We got a couple of axes though, that's cool. Heavy burn. Increases damage by if the enemy is burning. Oh. Ooh, that's a fascinating combo. It's me. Seed of the Elders.
You're no match for Rob!
I'm the match for your what? The Awakened, huh?
That's
Yeah, I had 100% damage increase. You had no chance, dude. Coin, lockpicks. Your coin, twin cast twig. I think I have a mystic totem already, so I don't need that. Actually just found the animated version. Checked out the first 18 minutes. It seems quite accurate, and the animation is pretty good. Hey, nice. Where did you find that? Hold up. Oh, I see. There's quite a few things to interact with here. Anime TV, not a proper site like Crunchyroll or anything, but it's free, so it's whatever. Yeah, fair. Dang, there's straight up nothing in here. Just kind of made a house and didn't really put much in here. Never mind. There is this thing. It's probably going to be pretty close to the same for the other house. Yeah, I'll have to... Now, was that dubbed or subbed? Nothing else, huh? Interesting. Alrighty then. Let's go into the cave. Let's see what's in there. Yeah. Elevator. Oh, elevator pass? Interesting. There's no other languages out. Only 4 episodes out right now. 2 each about 35 minutes long. Oh, so those are longer episodes than a traditional series is, because they're normally like 20-ish minutes. Oh, we're going down. Wait, does that mean we're just gonna show up like there's a cave entrance down at the bottom? That'd be alright. Oh, there's a pathway that way. Okay, So that goes outside. Heard they were supposed to be 45 minutes long each, but maybe they shortened it. I wonder if that's 45 minutes with ads. The Unstoppable. Ooh, what does that do? Duplicate all magic projectile shot. Dang. Restores 50 stamina after killing an enemy. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess we're down here. Yeah, leads us right over to here where we wanted to be anyway, so. I mean, you don't get ads if you use a pirated site, lol. And I doubt any site would put 10 minutes of ads. There's a possibility that there could be 10 minutes of ads. But yeah, you know, it's hard to say, really. They could have just as easily decided to shorten it. The only thing this contraption does is just come up here. But I guess that's the only way to access this, so it's justified. There are these other paths around. I am curious where that will go, so we'll come and look at that when we go look at this. I meant like, okay, so yes, you're right. But there was a contraption right... Where was that? It was somewhere over here. And it did the same thing. But it was like a quarter the size of this thing. So this thing is huge, and all it does is move this tiny platform. Where the other one had the platform the same size and only had the framework around the platform. So I'm just saying that this is a lot for what they have previously done before with a much smaller setup. It's just very dramatic for having the same size as everything else. I wish I could find the other one easily, because it went up not a similar, or not the same amount, but pretty close. It had to have come up to at least right there. It's fine to make it the design choice. It's just funny to me, that's all. Volker Village, huh? Ogma, the poet warrior. We wielded swords and gripped bloody axes. We watched as our kin were slain during the great conquest. We reveled in the glory of countless battles. Among us stood Ogma, the poet warrior, adept both in combat and in verse. A tender berserker, he captured the stark beauty of war in his songs. Needs the extra support. These guys had a better budget. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe when they looked out of their windows, you know, in the morning, they wanted to see something a little bit fancier too. Maybe they have just higher taste. Okay, that goes that way. Let's check out the village first. They're probably not going to let me in. What's up, buddy?
Halt! No entry, outsider.
Why not?
Because I said so.
You sound just like Vran.
Compliments will get you nowhere.
What is this place?
You don't even know where you're trying to barge in. You're either very brave or terribly stupid. This is the village of the Volker tribe, and we don't need your kind wandering around, gawking like fools.
I'm just passing through.
Then pass through some other way.
Okay, no access to any villages at the moment. Let's see what's over here. A druidic shrine and a tomb. And some loot. Swift steps. Yes, please. Here, take that. Arc Druid's Amulet, huh? Increases spell power, 20%, increases magical crit chance. Max mana by 120%. Wow. That's crazy. Interesting. Where does this go? Cave by the cliff? There is an abyss of nothingness out there. Geronimo! Is there water? Hey, there is water. I wasn't sure. Huh. Alright then. Water would actually probably still break a bone if you dropped in from that height. No, yeah, I should have splatted for sure. But as it stands, I did not. Pickaxe. Oh, hello. Frost.
Stop right there. I don't get many visitors. None I trust, at least. What do you want?
Who are you?
I don't care about your name, so don't waste time worrying about mine. Let's just say
Your name is Frost, I already know
enough
that.
to stay alive despite the odds.
Why are you hiding
ask
here?
too much, outsider. Some things are best left buried.
You talk
Now,
too quietly.
Tell me why you're really here, or leave before someone less forgiving finds you.
I'm just looking for an adventure.
No adventure here. Just me, minding my own business. And I strongly advise you to do the same. Keep your name to yourself, and mine out of trouble.
Okay. Do you have anything worth stealing? Maybe. I'm gonna explore your cave without your permission. Thanks. Hello. What's behind this? A rope? Okay, hold on. Okay, don't touch that yet. Got it. Titanium poison arrow. That's it. Aha. Glare. Ooh. Something actually interesting. Hitting a target has a 5% chance to blind it. Interesting. Okay, before we touch it, what does this do? Drops us very conveniently to exit. I understand. Touch it. What's up, buddy? Nice. Can we do it again? No? Is he holding a stick? think so. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Do you have anything to say about this?
Found me. No, don't leave.
Okay. There we go. I guess that happened. Wait a second, is this the way today? Yes. Okay. Oh, I understand. Yes, okay. I assume we need the last soul shard to do this. That is correct. Yeah. Hello, little weirdling. Alright, I think it's back down the elevator for us. And I guess we're going around to the left. It's kind of look like there's a cliff here, though. I was correct. This is higher. So it's actually more beneficial if we just go use the fast travel that's up here. It's nice to see that the chain just disappears into nothingness. And there's nothing holding this up. That's funny. We were going here. Nice slats. Rest. Nice. Got it. Interesting location to discover. Oh. Yeah, alright. I'll send that. Drink break. Ugh. exciting. Oh, hello. Orvath, fierce warrior, pure of heart. One of the most loyal among the Dalriada, a legend among their people. Always there when he was needed. Never missed a battle. Ooh, yes please. More attribute points. All of the attribute points, all of the time. A little bit of attribute points, all of the time. Alright. So that's the way I came in. Oh, shoot, I can read these. Dang. Honor of the Gunvalder, the spirit bound. Honor to Gunvalder. They walk with the dead and speak with the wild. May their names be carried by wind and stream. May their spirits never fade from the land. For when they vanish, so too will the memory of the Dalriada. They call for aid when snow turned red. None came. Now they are our shame to bear. So these are the different logos of the tribes? I'm guessing so. Amputation knife. Honor to the Ulfr, forged in stone and fire. Steadfast as the mountains, unyielding as steel, may the fire in their forges never fade. May their hammers ring true through all eternity. For when they fall silent, so too will the forlorn swords. Honor to the Oig Herada, children of the frost. They dwell where few dare linger, trading in secrets and snowborn with things. May the Veiled One be merciful to them. May their steps never fade from the snow. For if the frost forgets the Oig Herada, the land will forget how to endure. Their halls are quiet now. No smoke, no song, only the cold. Huh. Pure fire, one of the most battle. Okay. Honor to the Svein, the watchers in the wild. They read the forest's breath and drink from the stone-shadowed streams. May their steps remain light. May their arrows ever find their mark. For when the Svein go hungry, all Dalriada will soon turn to dust. Why is this one red with the glowing red thing? Which you can't interact with anyway, so... Yeah, Volker, okay. Born for war, bound in blood. Oh, excuse me. May their rage burn bright. May their enemies break at the sound of their battle cries. For when the Volker fall silent, it is not peace that follows, but ruin. Smiles, huh? Creepy. Shrouded in secrets, cloaked in the silent might. Their steps be sure, may their will never falter. As they tread dangerous ground, for when the mists take the food, the other tribes are already lost. Okay. There's definitely a lot less to do in this area. Like, you're entering things and there's just not a lot of stuff inside. Dang, this game sometimes. Gareth the Fair, humble in service, noble in spirit, a knight forged not by birth but by deeds, unyielding in battle, steadfast in honor, true to his oath till the very end. I see. Alright, let's go this way first. Oh, I guess I never came across this bridge, huh? Dang, I didn't have to teleport around. Oh, well, that's fine. What's this way? Decided he wanted to dance. Avalon Crimes number 71. Name changed. Oh wait, so I've actually got to read that? The merchant is dead. I have Gaitha's journal. I should take it back to her. Okay. So you can get here from down this way? Mine pass, interesting. Hello, little creatures. Oh. Just a whole lot of nothing back here. Yeah. What's over here? Yeah. Fast travel. Let's see what this way is. Shrine of the Bear. I've been killing a lot of bears. 25 max health. Yes, please. Alright, I'll go down. There was nothing interesting. How could you do this to me? You've made a mistake. Just the lower part of whatever town this is. I don't need more ore. I never use it. Shrine sellers, huh? Never checked out that mine pass. There's a boss in there. Let's go get it. Geronimo! Oh, hello. Matron's insignia. Elusive stuff, huh? Right, there's a way to that chest. It is probably this way. Sure, we'll take the goblet. That's not the chest that I was expecting, however. This is the chest I was expecting. Quiet death. Backstab damage, dang. Okay. Let's go check out that other mine that we missed as well. And drink some more energy drink because I am very tired. Oh, hand. Jeez. I see. That goes into the other main part of this. I think I'd rather go check out the mine first and then come back to that. Where was it again? I thought it was close. Where was that? I thought it was like here somewhere. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Before we go up, let's go down. A clean, well-lighted place? The heck? Okay. Hello. This is clean, huh? Cobalt?
Another human walking toward death. Your blood reeks of fear and mortality.
I'm not afraid
What
of
brought you
anything.
here? The lies of religion? The weakness of despair? You're looking for the sanctum, like all the rest.
Literally
as if
just
it could
wandering
save you
around.
from what waits beyond.
Who are you?
I am Cobalt, Knight of the Endless Abyss.
The Sanctum?
Nothing but a brief stop before annihilation.
How do you know
Your
my purpose?
soul is tainted. I can see death growing inside you. If you want to break free from your pathetic existence, I can destroy you. Your life is meaningless, but your death could have purpose. Merely speak your desire.
Gotcha. So I'm about to kill you and steal all of your stuff. And if I should prevail...
Then my vigil in this frozen realm would conclude at last.
I will face you in battle.
Good. Blood will open the gate to nothingness.
Kill the 3 Knights of the Void. I sure did that. Honorary Blade ×2. And then Dual Knight Helmet. I took everything from you. I twisted your arm behind your back. Ha! Take that, sir. He did hit hard. I'll grant him that. But he was no match. So let's see what we got here. Got this, that. Increases stamina regeneration by 15 while dual wielding. Increases physical damage by 15% while dual wielding. Just not nearly as good. Not nearly as good. Decreases stamina cost by 25%. Your attacks apply a little bit of poison and burn. 20 endurance. Wow. Increases damage 50% burning. Poison. Increase max stamina by 25. Missing point of stamina increases attack speed by 2%. Increases stamina regeneration by 20. Increases melee critical chance by 50% when your stamina is below 50%. Increases max stamina by 10. Increases movement speed multiplier by 33% when your stamina is above 90%. Decrease dash cost by 50%. It's alright. Pretty heavy though, dang. Cool. I'm glad I came down here first. Affects combat, including the player's combat capabilities and the challenge posed by enemies in survival mode. Saving is restricted to resting at beds and fireplaces. We're gonna set it to veteran, I think. Make it more difficult because we're so OP. Let's see what happens with this, huh? There's the boss up here. Come on up. Hello, my pile of bodies. That's better. Game looking. I just turned up the difficulty. I just made it harder. That's an odd place to put a platform. Huh. One-month-old to 2-month-old. Yeah, pretty much. What if I get more experience for that being a higher difficulty? Man, there's nothing up here. That's crazy. Gonna need to put it into mythical difficulty. I'm pretty sure the next difficulty up just doesn't allow me to save when I want to, and I find that annoying. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't wanna not be able to save whenever I please. It's basically it says survival mode, so it's like, okay, you can only save at fireplaces, like when you can only save in certain places. Yeah, I think it's the same difficulty as what I'm currently on. It's just a different way of playing as well. So it's a little bit more punishing if you die, basically. Because instead of just going back to your last save 3 minutes ago, you go back to whatever township that you saved. Weird slime. Got him. A little bit more Dark Souls-y that way, you know? Go back to whatever bonfire you last rested at. Does that mean position or literally rolls back your progress? The way that the save works in this is if you go back to a save, everything that you did up until that save is lost. That's how the saving progression works for this game. Which is the same for many other games that I've played. So yeah, like if I picked up an item and then I died and it goes back, and I go back to the save, then I'd have to come back and re-pick up that item, basically. That's yeah. Well, not quite, because like in Elden Ring, if you go pick up an item and then you die, that item is still in your inventory. It just resets your body and resets all the enemies, you know? I guess I got everything. At least I got enough of what I would care to explore. Hello, bridge. Where is this? I'm looking at Okay, I guess this is protected. Interesting. Build me a bridge. Please. Is there more than one? Okay. I'm tired of nighttime again. I'm guessing you're not supposed to come down here. I was correct. Was not correct. Okay, that is broken though. Dang. I didn't know that there was a crack here. Alright. Okay, if I'm gonna get hurt by jumping off anyway. Oh. This works. Nope. It did not work. Oh. Oh. I see. That's where I am. Okay. Guess we can fast travel. 3 points? Yeah, not too bad. Ugh. Another drink break. Let's see. What do we want to pour 3 points into? I don't really feel the need for more endurance, so maybe we just go into dexterity. It's more attack speed. 245%. Wow. Okay, I think let's stack up more lament. So now we get a 4% damage increase for every hit that we land. It's fuel and fast travel. I don't really feel like I've been here. I guess so. Okay, so I've been here, and have been here. But I have not been here. Okay. I guess we go here. Let's just do a little bit of the main quest. See what we can get done. So we're gonna fast travel to there. And then we're gonna go that way. So we're gonna call our horsey. Watch as he drops in. Look out, boys. New horse just dropped. Go across the very thin plates. Try not to die. Oh, this is it. This is the thing I was thinking of. Rocks. Rocks! Huh? I've been bloodied. Why is this here? Isn't that the same thing that we picked up already? Am I just confused? This is a new area. Lockbox. Gorge. Abyss. Go into the gorge, George. Mountain ice cave. Teeth. Teeths. I see a little teaser. Pray. Okay. Alright then.
Ah!
Guess we come back to the gorge later. That looks important. Capital. I see. All I'm doing is just swimming in their moat. Okay. All right. Through. That's an elevator. Forgotten Hall. Hello, sir. This isn't a hallway, this is a cave. You have a lot of broken stuff.
Halt! Bow your head when you stand before the king. Bow before King Nobody, the indomitable defender, the scourge of his enemies, the slayer of monsters. I am King Nobody the Bold, King Nobody the Strong, King Nobody the Great. I see you've come from distant lands. What brings you here? Do you bear gifts for your lord, or a sword in your hand to take my crown?
It's just a coincidence that I'm here.
Ah, I don't believe in coincidences. The gods themselves must have sent you, knowing there was one who matches their greatness. Or my enemies, hoping to vanquish me by your hand. I am not sure which it is, but I will keep my eye on you.
King Nobody? What kind of name is that?
It's my name. I gave it to myself. I never had to ask anyone. I have a name. Don't you dare tell me I don't. This is the name of the greatest ruler and warrior to have ever lived. Speak it with respect, or meet my blade.
Eeyore mentions that you were Slayer of Monsters and a Conqueror.
The greatest this world has ever known. My heroic deeds are immortalized on the walls of this very throne room.
I see a little
I
red
won the
mark over
battle
here.
of the Six Chieftains. I conquered the weirdness and defeated the beasts of the myth. I endured the trials of iron and fire and claimed the crown of the Kings of Kings.
About your achievements. Tell me about the Six
The
Chieftains.
chieftains of the five Delarida tribes stood united against me. I faced them alone on a rocky plain, with a sword in one hand and an axe in the other. They lunged at me like wild dogs, yelling that I was not worthy, that I should leave their lands. I killed them one by one, and their blood flowed like a river. They wished to shame me, to strip me of my name and cast me out. But their bodies laid on the plain, and I am remembered in songs.
What about the Beasts of the Mist?
I braved the great water on a raft made of leather and bone. I sailed day and night, and when the thick weirdness came, I drank it in with every breath. I reached a land that had never been marked on any map. I went into a valley shrouded by dense fog when the beast sprang at me. It wore a skull in place of a face, with 3 eyes and gaping jaws bristling with teeth. I lunged at it and split its skull with a single blow. It didn't even have time to howl.
What about the coronation?
I was barely a child. They strapped a breastplate on me twice as heavy as I was, and forced me to walk across burning ash. I could barely stand on my feet as the iron pressed me into the coals. I walked a few steps and... No, I did not fall. I walked without hesitation. Yes, I remember it well. Everyone was cheering, and the elders of the tribe proclaimed me the High Chieftain, the King of Kings.
Kingdom is not very wealthy.
You must either be blind or foolish to say such a thing. Look at all these walls, covered in the chronicles of my glory. Look at all the gold I wear. Look at my throne. No one has ever managed to take it from me.
You're right, I can see your wealth now.
Ha! So you do have eyes. Know my grace. I will allow you to stay and continue admiring my majesty.
I'm also a bit of a king. I carry this little King Arthur inside of me.
Arthur? The one who claimed the right to rule Avalon for himself? Arthur, in whose name Camelot is killing the Delarita. Face me in a duel. I will show you who the only true king is.
Stacks. Oh, he can give up.
The throne is yours. Respect it. I am a nobody again. I don't want to be a nobody. The throne is...
I don't really want it. I don't really want it. You can have it back. It's okay.
The king is dead. I had a net. The throne is... The king...
I sit.
The king.
I don't really want to kill you. So now what? Okay. He has another of the unstoppable. Well, alright then. Guessing that's where that elevator goes. It's right down there. There it is. Not the elevators in this game move fast. Hello? Morgan?
Ah, there you are. My, you're even more beautiful up close. Such strong, shapely arms. Say, would you do me a tiny little favor?
Does it involve ending up at the bottom of the sea?
No, never. You mortals say such hurtful things about us. Are we not pleasing to the eye? Don't our voices brighten the days of sailors and fishermen? We admire you from afar. Yet you spread such terrible rumors about us.
So it's not true that Morgans like to drown and eat humans?
Eat? Oh no, that's ghastly. We eat only krill and seaweed. As for drowning, well, sometimes a mortal becomes so enamored with our song, they try to swim out to us. But we live far from the shore, and before they realize they won't make it, it's already too late. We try to save them, but our arms are weak, and your bodies are so firm and heavy, you end up dragging us down too. It always breaks our little hearts. We mourn every mortal who meets such a fate.
What do you need help
There
with?
was a terrible storm not long ago. It was so fierce, it even woke the abyssal terror. The sea's fury was so great, it swept one of my treasure boxes onto the shore. It's still out there somewhere in the sand. But now that the waters are calm, I can't reach it. Will you help me, beautiful mortal? I miss my little trinkets so very much.
Is it really so important?
Well, not to you, perhaps. But that box is dear to my heart. My sisters and I spent many tides gathering our treasures. Once we have enough, we'll offer them to a sea witch. And in return, she'll grant us human legs for a day. We'll be able to dance with beautiful mortals until sundown. Maybe I'll even get to dance with you.
Fine, I'll get your
Oh,
box.
thank you. I'll stay here and enjoy the view.
It's a trap! Okay, we're gonna end this episode right here. You have legs. What are you talking about? Alright. I'm gonna end this episode here. I think we'll be back tomorrow. Should be. So yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.